Have you ever felt that something was off in your relationship, even though nothing obvious had happened yet? She still smiled, she still replied, she still said all the right things, but the atmosphere changed. And now you are stuck in that ugly space between doubt and denial. That is where people lose their peace. Marcus Aurelius would remind you that other people's behavior is outside your control, but your judgment is not. So instead of panicking, instead of begging for reassurance, and instead of twisting yourself into knots trying to protect a fantasy, pay attention, because truth usually shows up quietly before it ever shows up loudly. And yes, men and women both miss these signs when they are too emotionally attached to see clearly. So today, let us look at the red flags a woman who is being unfaithful often shows, and how a stoic mindset helps you see them without losing yourself. Number 1, she becomes emotionally unavailable for no clear reason. She's still there, but she's not really there. The conversations get shorter, the warmth fades, the random check-ins disappear. You can sit next to her and still feel like you are sitting alone. That kind of distance is not just being busy. Sometimes it is the heart quietly stepping out before the body does. Do not rush to excuse it. Notice it. Number 2, small questions suddenly turn into big fights. You ask something simple. Who was that text from? Why are you acting different? And now the whole room feels like it caught fire. That reaction is often less about your question and more about her discomfort. When guilt is present, even calm curiosity can feel threatening. A peaceful relationship does not explode every time you ask for clarity. Number 3, she stops showing real interest in your life. At first, she used to care about your day, your problems, your plans, your wins. She wanted the details. She remembered what mattered to you. Then one day that curiosity dries up. She no longer asks follow-up questions. She barely listens. Your life starts feeling like background noise to her. That kind of indifference usually means her attention has moved somewhere else. Number 4, her personality starts shifting in ways that do not make sense. New words, new habits, new opinions, new style, new music, new jokes. It can happen so fast that you almost miss it. But people do not change for no reason. They pick up energy from the environment they are spending time in. If she is suddenly acting like a different person and there is no clear life event to explain it, ask yourself what kind of influence is shaping her now. Number 5, her phone becomes a fortress. This is not about healthy privacy. Everyone deserves privacy. This is about noticeable secrecy. She tilts the screen away, takes the phone into every room, keeps it face down, mutes notifications, changes passwords, gets defensive if you are even near it. When ordinary access becomes a problem overnight, something has changed. And when secrecy grows, trust usually shrinks. Number 6, she starts making comparisons. Suddenly somebody's boyfriend is more thoughtful, somebody's husband is more ambitious, somebody else's relationship is more exciting. These comments may sound casual, but they often reveal dissatisfaction that is already building in her mind. A woman who is comparing constantly is not appreciating what she has in front of her. She is measuring your relationship against a fantasy, a memory, or another man's highlight reel. Number 7, her future does not seem to include you. Listen closely when she talks about next month, next year, or the future in general. Is she speaking like you are part of it? Or does she plan her life as if you are temporary? That is one of the clearest signs of emotional detachment. People in love build with someone. People pulling away start designing an exit without saying the word exit. Number 8, intimacy starts feeling forced or mechanical. Affection has no real energy behind it. The kiss is quick. The touch feels routine. The sex feels performative instead of connected. You can feel it when someone is giving you motion without presence. A relationship can survive dry spells, but it cannot survive a complete lack of authenticity for long. When closeness feels scripted, something deeper may already be broken. Number 9, she begins accusing you of the very thing she is doing. This one catches a lot of men off guard. She becomes suspicious. She asks who you are texting. She wants to know where you were. She acts like you are the one being shady. That is projection. It is one of the oldest defenses in the book. Sometimes the loudest accuser is the person most desperate to stay ahead of their own conscience. Do not let her confusion become your confusion. Number 10, she stops respecting your time, energy, and presence. She is late without caring. She ignores calls, replies with dry one-word answers, cancels plans without remorse, talks down to you in front of people, acts like your effort is automatic and your patience is endless. That is not love. That is disrespect becoming comfortable. And once a woman starts treating your presence like it has no value, the relationship is already in danger. So what do you do with all of this? You do not collapse. You do not beg. You do not chase every shadow. You stay calm and clear. You observe what is real, not what you wish were real. Stoicism is not about pretending pain does not exist. It is about refusing to let pain make you stupid. If she is loyal, the truth will hold up under daylight. If she is not, no amount of overthinking will save what she has already started to destroy. Protect your dignity. Protect your mind, and never trade self-respect for a relationship that survives on denial.